Good evening, everybody. Scott with Pratt & Associates Realty. It is Monday, the start to a new week, new possibilities. It is also now June. Last time we spoke, it was May. It is now June. Over the weekend, I made a purchase. I decided that I wanted to get me a couple of bars. Actually, these are just two half-ounce bars of silver. And God, they're so pretty. Look at that light shining on them. Yeah, that sounds like silver. I like it. I'm not coming on here and telling you that you need to invest in other means of currency. I am very much still a proponent and advocate of the stock market, just like Dave Ramsey. And Dave Ramsey, and we actually talked about this last week. Dave Ramsey made a point that silver and gold and things like that are only in demand if someone else wants to buy it. And I was talking to a client today when I was out showing property in Powder Springs and Douglasville, and I made the point to them, your house is worth zero until a buyer buys it. You anticipate you can get a certain price for that home, but it's worth essentially zero until a buyer buys it. Anyway, and that's how a lot of assets work. But we have a lot of interesting numbers to go over today from Altos Research. This is a pervasive theme that we've had this entire year, is higher than average inventory. And as interest rates are higher, inventory continues to climb onto the market. And this is a good thing. This is what we want to happen. We want housing stability, and it will help get prices back to a normal level. That's what we want. We are literally mixing up this recipe of success, I hope, for the rest of the year. But in the states with the high, excuse me, my eyes are so itchy. The states with the highest price reductions are Florida, Arizona, and Texas. But now the states that are adding on the most new inventory to the market are, of course, Florida, Texas, New York, and now Georgia as well, where I'm from. We have 605,000 unsold single-family homes on the market right now. That is a 1.7% increase week over week, a 39% increase from last year. We have 170,000 more listings, single-family homes for sale than we had last year. And if I haven't said already, this is from Altos Research. I like to cite my articles. I'm going to put links down below. As interest rates, 170,000 more homes than last year. The anticipation is that by late summer, there could be as high as 700,000 single-family homes that are unsold on the market. But the peak, the inventory peak, is expected to be in October. So watch for that. And with inventory peaks, inventory spikes, you will also see price reductions. By the end of the year, he made this final point. By the end of the year, he thinks by his projections, Mike Simonson over there at Altos Research, 625,000 units, which that's nice to go into a new year with almost summer level inventory, and it's way better than what we had last year. That's for dang sure, and I'm happy. I'm here for it. From Mike Zuber over at One Rental at a Time, he was talking about a potential cause or potential factor of a Great Depression. And he talked about the money supply, the M1 and M2 money supply. M2 money supply being savings accounts and money market accounts. And this figure dipped down 3.94%. I need to get this for you, but we're already at 4 minutes, so maybe I should just cut this short. The last time that this dipped down almost 4%, 3.94%, was during the Great Depression. And this figure, this M2 figure, has been almost 100% reliably accurate. Now, it has spiked. The M2 money supply of the past couple of years has spiked 29%. And actually, I'll have to link this article. God, Lord, so much information, so little time. From the Bureau of Labor Statistics, you can see from the Great Depression all the way up until 2020, it's a very steady climb. Then once 2020 happened, this massive uptick. But also there's about trillions of dollars being thrown into the economy. So the consumer that had sat on, Mike's supposition over at Daily Financial News is that the consumer who sat on the sidelines for so long said no more. And all of that money that was being stockpiled, they dumped it into the stock market. And look at the stock market, guys. Go look at your portfolio. Look at the S&P 500, the Dow, the Nasdaq, all that stuff. It's been climbing steadily, so that's good. And that's a point that Mike Zuber made as well. So, and my own portfolio has done quite well this year, guys. I have so much more I wish I could tell you, but at the end of that video, Mike said that he does not see a scenario where a Great Depression would happen. But guys, the biggest thing I want you to take away from this video from today is that we have inventory steadily climbing. Interest rates are remaining stable. I don't anticipate any cuts until December. The Fed is meeting June 12th. We need to tune into that and see what's going on there. And that could tell us a lot about how the rest of this year is going to play out. We're halfway through the year. We're past the first quarter. We are well into the second quarter, and June 12th will be a very telling meeting. So we need to meet back June 12th. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm probably going to put this on YouTube because this video is so long, and I'm going to have to shave it for TikTok, whatever. But anyway, guys, have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in, and I really appreciate it because it's actually helping my business now as well. And I really appreciate all the people who've liked, commented, who've come up to me privately and said how much they enjoy these videos, how much they enjoy my weekly newsletter. Actually, my client even today said that they were watching a video that I had posted on my weekly newsletter. If you don't have a copy of that weekly newsletter, you need to subscribe. All right, anyway, guys, peace. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later.